Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to PlayFrame and Subnautica, and our base, which we've worked on a great deal, and it's looking a lot better. I mean, this will all look very different later, but for now, functionally, it is much better all around, and I'm rather pleased with it. It's time to venture back out again, though. I'm feeling the itch to explore, and before we do have one more tool we can create. We've been able to for a bit, I just haven't done it. The stasis rifle. Freezes physical objects in place. This seems like another good potential self-defense item to have on hand. If we're going to go trying to get into that Degasi habitat. If torpedoes, for whatever reason, don't do the job, we should probably give this a try. It's pretty big. So, like, looks cool. We need to give this a test run.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
I appreciate that you're trying, PDA. You! Freeze! Oh, it's pretty slow. Hang on. You froze! For how long? Pretty long while, actually. That could be a good way. Wow. Yeah, that lasts a while. And then dissipates. And if I just fire a quick one, I imagine... Okay, much smaller bubble, and probably doesn't last as long, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What, you were a test subject. Quit whining. Hang on. I require deterrence. Away. Shoo. Beat it. Buzz off. Hey. Thank you. All right. Let's hop in our Seamoth. I think where I'd like to go first is back down into the... I don't really know what to call them, but the... caves with glowy mushrooms.
All systems online.
What? Base, you good? You don't seem to be good. What's going on? Base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Base, what is happening? Doesn't feel like that's supposed to be happening. Base. It's like drifting between 500, like, above and below 500, which should be plenty, I would think. This feels like a bug. What if we place one more thermal generator down there? Will that tip the scales? Will that tip the scales enough to where you chill out, base? Hopefully so. Because this is silly.
Emergency power only. All primary systems online.
Hang on. Hang on. There we go. And then I think I probably better plant another one of these a lot closer. There. Did that help? Have we chilled out now? I hope so. It's added to our total a good bit anyway. And this is still going. I'm gonna throw a couple more in there. And maybe plant a few more as well. There we go. That was weird. I don't know what caused that. Very odd. Anyway, what were we up to? Leaving. All right.
All systems online.
Very good. Goodbye, very good base. For now. I'm gonna go down to the caves with the glowing mushrooms. Explore them a little more. Because we found a lot of very useful stuff in that Degasi habitat. Some good upgrades that I've enjoyed a great deal. If there's more little habitats down there, or just other stuff, there might be more stuff. And if there's not more stuff, fine, we'll go and try to get past the octopus. We have several tools for getting past an octopus now. Hopefully. But all right. I came down here off camera to scavenge a great many magnetites, and turns out there's a lot of lithium down here too in the shale outcrops, so that helped with finding lithium, thank goodness. This would be a fun place for a base as well if it wasn't for all the predators around. I guess these folks managed. For a while anyway. And there is a nice little, like, thermal pocket place, like a, I don't know the right term for it. A place where we get a lot of heat venting out of the ground that we could use for power. Somewhere around here. A little further in. Somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Could be something. It's a lot of it, actually. Toasty. But I don't think we went much further than those. Poking around in here. Vibes are intense, and there are a lot of those things, goodness. Did I examine these yet? Not really seeing anything more to scan, so maybe so. At least the eels seem to be mostly leaving me alone. That I appreciate. Might not be a whole lot more to see down here. That sort of looks like an exit from the caves. Sort of? Yeah. Does feel like there's a lot to this place, though. I'll definitely need to come back down here for mining once I've got a drill arm on the prawn. Hello. Did I see this earlier? I didn't. What are you? I should park this further away from all the angry eels. so they leave it alone. Okay. Wait, not this. The scanner. The scanner. Hello? Well, I mean, there's that. Nothing else, really. Maybe not. Shoo. Go away. I have ways of making you shoo. Yeah, goodness. Ore for days out here. Which is nice. Or at least it will be when I can do something about it. Not really seeing a ton more out here other than just more good resources to gather, but I can do that another time. I'll poke around a little bit. But given I haven't got any other points of interest I'm being directed to in here, maybe a more productive use of our time would be headed toward points of interest I'm already aware of, that I just haven't been able to thoroughly explore yet. Yeah, and this is just the habitat I first found out here. So yeah, I think I'm running out of places to discover in this little network of caves. Let's leave. Here we go. Okay. Well, then instead of there, we could head down to here once more. We'll head down in that direction. I'll probably drop the sea moth off a little further away, because, again, me getting killed, not a huge consequence. Sea moth getting destroyed, much more annoying to replace. But I got a tool for holding stuff in place. I got a tool for shoving stuff very far away. I also have torpedoes. With this arsenal at our disposal, I can't think of any reason why we shouldn't be able to get in close to have a nice, good look at that habitat. Okay. I want to get close enough to where I can get back into the moth for air without having to swim a super long way. And it's right down this way, I think. Here might be a good spot to park. Any closer and I'm gonna start seeing warpers and octopi, I worry. So let's see. We have this, we have this. And between these two, I feel like we should be in some kind of business. My gel sacks aplenty down here. That's nice. I'm not quite as close as I thought. Gotta go around a corner first, I guess. There it is. And I just see the one. Shoving it away may be the best thing, because... Yeah. Try it. See ya. Maybe one then the other. Go away. Wow, that one's all greenish. Don't love that. Go away. And then stay. Yeah. Problem solved. Where's our entrance? Need an entrance. Wait.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
And maybe going this deep was not such a good idea. I figured out how to protect myself down here, and I don't want to stay. Alien containment. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. And I'm in. Awesome. Okay, good.
Blueprint acquired.
I feel very slightly safer inside here. Very slightly. Cyclops shield generator, cool.
New blueprint acquired.
My little stasis field has probably gone away now, so something's going to be grumpy.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Hey, they probably agree with me now. Coming down here and making a habitat. Maybe not the smartest idea. Some regrets. I was hoping for more scannables in here. I'm gonna be needing air pretty soon. There's more stuff, though.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
back, Maida.
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
I don't feel like any of you need to worry about getting off this planet. Seems unlikely. Orange tablet. I'll take that. I need to not be staying here much longer, though. Air is quickly going to be a concern. Yeah, we should leave.
30 seconds.
Might not get out of here, especially given I'm having trouble finding where that ladder was. There you are. Also, we have enemies outside who are not enamored with us. Yeah, we may just die here, but that's kind of okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of okay. I'm fine with that. We can come back later. We can go to our Seamoth, which is not that far away. We can maybe pull it in a little closer this time. You died and lost some... Oh, some belongings actually did go away. So that does happen. Can't tell what we lost. Did we lose belongings? Still have the creature egg, orange tablet. Probably like some small stuff like the lithium or whatever I picked up. Okay, so there is a small penalty. That's honestly for the best. Not nearly as devastating as a vehicle being destroyed, but still. Okay, well, let's put the tablet here. And the creature egg... I had a thing for placing eggs somewhere. Where'd I put it? Oh, here we go. Can I build creature containment now? Did I get enough from that scan? I did! Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, we'll have to start building some of those and putting eggs in them later. That could be neat. For now, we should go fetch our Seamoth, and I feel like there might still be more to find and do down there. I don't want to stay super long, because hazardous, but we have the tools we require, don't we? But that might also be one of the last Degasi habitats to find, potentially. Because it kind of seems like the point where their whole adventure mostly came to an end. Bart might have wound up somewhere deeper down and still alive in some fashion. Okay, wait. There's a warper, but maybe we can just avoid. Let's get out again. Are we... Okay, it is... Where is it? Lost track of it. Oh, don't mind me. You're minding me, aren't you? Yeah, why am I not seeing the habitat on my little, Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, we got this thing now. Have they buzzed off? Have they just left? They might have. Huh. That's a surprise. An extremely welcome one. Don't get me wrong. No complaints. Is there anything else here? There's something down there. Hang on. So, ladder. There's something to scan. A little scanner icon popped up for a second. Why not? Can't get further down from here, but there is another room down there. How do we? How might that be done? Let me go get refilled on the air, and we'll go looking. Oh. Hey, who's grumping at me? Oh, there you are. You missed your cue, bud. You were late. You can also ignore me. I do not require your attentions. At this time. Okay. Taking this. Oh, there you are. Air. Okay. So then... there is a lower room I need to figure out how to get into. First, we need to stasis field our little friend here. Huh. I guess they're kind of wandering off for now. We'll keep an eye on them. Any openings? This should work. Hey, you snooping? No, they're over there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Swim charge fins. Cool.
Print acquired.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Okay, might have found everything in here now. Wait. Oh. Guess I'll be taking that. Okay. Maybe that too. Why not? Nice. Yeah, no, we might be set here. May I depart? Leave you be? I'd love to poke around down here more, but y'all don't seem super excited about me visiting. Didn't even need the dang torpedoes. Oops, hot. There's a warper. Yeah, let's get out of here with our findings and stuff. I'll feel safer being not down here. But all right, go team. Successful search. We investigated and did not die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will take that. Whew. And of the things we found, common bag for transporting personal items. That seems like decor. I mean, I can assign it a quick slot, but like... yeah, this just seems like something we can keep around. I suppose. Why not? Bag o' stuff. And... sure, you can live there for now. Also, our utterly useless but decoratively important looking microscope. Yes. Another good find. And we can make... I was thinking of building these on a lower floor, but I don't know if we have the resources required to build one, nor is that really necessary for just trying it out, seeing how it works, but we might be able to do that. What if? Okay, what's blocking us from doing that? Something's blocking us from doing that, and it might be... wait. Okay, no, it works. All right, I need another plasteel ingot to do it. That can wait, that's fine. Remind me what's involved in plasteel ingot making. Titanium ingot and lithium, which... yeah, also need lithium. That's probably the thing that's actually holding us back. I can fetch some of that later, or maybe we'll find some out and about, but we'll build that down there. Then I'll build some habitat enclosures. And let's take that for a spin. I'm very curious. Also curious as to what this orange tablet might do. We haven't really found another alien structure in a bit. We've explored this now. We did have a clue for where more of them might be, though. And that was a while ago. I've been distracted pursuing other things, but... Alien facility locations. Disease research facility at 800 meters, a cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of the enforcement platform. So if I went to the facility that we visited previously, and I could really explore that more thoroughly too. But then if we went southwest of that, down to 800 meters, we could find the disease research facility, thermal power facility way deeper in an area of intense volcanic activity, sanctuaries A and B, offsite lab, and primary containment facility, no idea. But there are more to find. Also got an advanced theory up here I haven't looked at. Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Bright green blister. Oh, that's what every now and then I see wildlife with green glowies on them. I was wondering. So, bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlikely any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Good to know. Good to know. I don't think I have, but wonder if our scanner might pick up on something. Not scanner, that scanner.
Self-scan complete.
Ah.
Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
I see. Which probably means it would benefit us to find that disease research facility the aliens built. That might be a good... As curious as I am to go diving into the Aurora again and seeing if there's more to find there, I might still do that first. Because it is pretty close. We've explored it a lot. There might not be a whole lot more we can find there. But it is possible we may find some significant upgrades in there if we do. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do next. I'll go gather the stuff required to finish building out our lower floor so we can see how all the alien containment stuff looks and works. Because I'm very curious. But then after we've done that, next time, back to the Aurora for a bit. Ooh, we've got... Okay, hang on. All right. So there is our successful experiment. Just planting the little clippings gives us just the vine. We have to plant some of these little bulbs to actually get more of them growing. Good to know. Let's plant some more of them. We learned it. Why not? Let's fill this place up. This is so cool. Good game, man. Anywho. I got some building materials to scrounge up. I will see you all tomorrow for more construction experiments and then an Aurora visit. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.